This film is about getting it right from the start. The project involves volunteer champions and mentors working with GP surgeries to improve healthcare for people with a learning disability. It runs until July 2014 in 4 areas across the United Kingdom: Mid Devon, Northamptonshire, East Surrey and North Tyneside. A 3-year volunteer-led project funded by Health and Social Care Volunteering Fund. This short film is about learning disability awareness. Volunteer champions Ross, Jennifer and Robert will tell you more.
We aim to tell you what a learning disability is and what a learning disability is not. A learning disability is reduced intellectual ability and difficulty with everyday activities. For example, household chores, socialising, managing money and handling money. This affects somebody for their whole life. People with learning disability tend to take longer to learn and may need to develop new skills, understanding complex information and interacting with other people.
The level of support someone needs depends on individual factors, including the severity of a learning disability.
A learning disability affects learning, understanding and communication.
A learning disability does not stop someone achieving a lot in life and being healthy if they get the right support.
Many people with learning disability have relationships, some of whom do get married. Me and Ross are a very good example of this.
With the right support, people can enjoy employment opportunities like everyone else.
We are all different, we all learn at different speeds.
A learning disability can be mild, severe or profound. Everyone is their own person. A learning disability lasts all your life. It is not an illness or disease that can be cured.
You might ask how a learning disability can happen.
All are caused by the way the brain develops before, during or shortly after birth. Illness during pregnancy, damage to the baby's brain and spinal cord, baby born prematurely, fetal alcohol syndrome disorders, early childhood illness, baby not getting enough oxygen during birth, inherited by genes, or it could be accident.
We don't always know what causes a learning disability.
What is the difference between mental illness and learning disability? A learning disability is from birth. It affects the way you communicate, learn and understand. It cannot be treated medically or cured. A mental illness can start at any point in life. It affects the way you think, feel and behave. It can be treated with therapy or drugs, which can help some people.
What is the difference between a learning difficulty and a learning disability?
A learning difficulty can be overcome and learning takes place with the correct aids and adaptations. A learning difficulty affects specific parts of a person's life, whilst a learning disability affects a person's whole life for all their life. A learning difficulty does not affect intellect, whilst a learning disability does.